Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. But he keeps going. Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And it might be. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Mendy. And threaded through by Mbappe. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Trossard. Well, he's a player well capable of running riot. Martin Odegaard. Interested to know what you think he might deliver today.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. There you have it. Ancelotti's team are struggling at the moment.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mbappe. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Good-looking ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. Will it happen for them? Rodrigo. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's still on. But they took care of the situation defensively. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Got in the way of it. Rodrigo. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. That's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Superb looking pass. Mbappe. And putting it wide from there, disappointing. Thomas Partey. It's with Erdogan. Erdogan. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And quite simply wide of the target. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Trossard. listening. Will he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Aurélien Tchouameni. Arsenal have given it away. Mbappe. And great work to confuse the defender. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, space if he goes inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Tierney. This might be ideal for the counter. A real opening now. No nonsense clearance. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. A smart stop here. And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Well, a time for calm on the ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Can they hit on the break? Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And there's the delivery. And punched away. The final whistle, the first leg is over, and Arsenal currently in control of the tie. They carry a lead into the second match.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players, they used the wide area as well, and their midfield players made some dynamic forward runs. They're certainly giving themselves a great chance of reaching the final now.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.